welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the video. It is Deja and I is back with another video, honey. What's popping? So we are like kind of filming at an angle now because I just wanted to do something different. But I'm not done with my hair, y'all. I'm really not. But I'm really liking this half up, half down kind of look. I gotta finish it. But I wanted to film this video before the sun went down. So obviously you guys saw the title. It is probate season, honey. It is that springtime. Regardless of what everybody want to say, what anybody wants to say, fall lines are not just as popping as spring lines, baby girl, baby boy, okay? So that's just that on that. No offense to the fall people out there. We love y'all still. Anyways, I am a spring baby, okay? I came out in spring 18. So I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys really quickly about formal rushes and everything like that, and everything that there is when it comes to going through this lovely journey of joining whatever organization that you want to join. So without further ado, we're just gonna hop right into the video, get you guys some little tips and tricks, and yeah, how to get prepared for the interview, what to wear, etc., etc. So let's get started. Okay guys, so this is for my ladies, specifically for my ladies. I'm going to talk about the guys too, but obviously I'm not a guy, so I can't really relate. But yeah, so for my ladies, obviously, like, for your interview, you want to be professional. If you're wearing a skirt, even if you're wearing pants, you want to make sure that you're wearing tights. Or stockings. People call them stockings, but I mean it's tights. And you want to make sure that if you're gonna wear pearls, which I don't recommend wearing pearls, but a lot of you decide that you want to wear pearls, and it's just like, honey, I mean, go ahead and do it if you want to. I wouldn't recommend it just because, like, obviously I was joining AK and they are known for their 20 pearls, just like every other organization. Like, they're known for their pearls as well. But speaking for AK, I definitely didn't want to go up in there with like some goddamn pearls on, you know what I'm saying? Just because I knew the people that I was dealing with, and I just figured that they would have taken offense to that. You know what I'm saying? So you just want to be careful with how you do certain things, how you maneuver, etc., etc. So, what I wore, just to give you guys an idea, I'll actually go show you. So this is what I wore on my interview. It looks kind of big. I promise you it's not that big. It fit me really well. This is what I wore. It is a Calvin Klein. Don't mind the makeup on that. It's a Calvin Klein dress that I got for, I want to say, like under $40, maybe $40. And I got it from, I want to say either Marshall's or Burlington. It was one of them places, y'all. I came home specifically right before the weekend of Rush. And I had to get my nails done because obviously I had pink nails. They were long. So obviously I wasn't going to cut my nails. I wanted to get nude nails, so I got my nails painted nude. So if you don't have nails, make sure that they're just like, you know, they're nice, put together. You want to make sure that you're put together. For outfit, I wanted to wear a dress. I wanted to stand out, and I remember specifically I was so obsessed with Scandal, and I was obsessed with Olivia Pope, and I was just like, I want to look like Olivia Pope when I go into this interview. So I had this on with some black, like, the heels looked like this on, like they were like this small. I don't have those heels anymore, but yeah. And then I had on nude tights, so like skin complexion tights. And that was basically, I didn't have on any jewelry. I didn't have on nothing. I just came as I was. Obviously I had my hair done in like a sew-in, a weave, and then literally when I got online, I had to like take out all of it. Like, I had to be natural, and it was an experience. I actually appreciate that, because honestly it made me love my natural hair now. Like, it made me like not even to fucking do the most, but y'all, seriously, just being so free like that, being able to just, I am who I am. I'm gonna wear my natural hair. It like literally when I was offline, I would wear my natural hair constantly. Like I wouldn't wear it out because obviously it wasn't as big as I wanted it to be, but I would wear it in like a bun and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I could put it in a bun. Anyways, so yeah, so this was a dress that I wore. Mine was really basic. Some of my line sisters, when they had the interview, they wore suits. So you can definitely wear a suit. You can definitely wear a skirt. You can definitely wear a dress. Obviously, you don't want to wear jeans. You don't want to be casual. You want to be put together. You want to be, you know, just like presentable, like it's a job interview, because essentially it is an interview, you know what I'm saying? And just for you guys who don't know exactly what formal rush is, for my experience, the chapter that I crossed at, the formal rush went really quickly. They told you about the organization, they told you how much, they told you what they were looking for, they had you introduce yourself, you met the advisors, what else? And then you individually went in to interview with the girls that were active in the chapter. Now, for most chapters, it might be bigger and you guys might have to interview together. I personally, I don't know how I would have did with that. I think I would have still did okay, but I'm just grateful that I interviewed by myself, because you don't want nobody to steal your answers. You don't want nobody to, like, you know, hear you stutter, because even when I introduced myself to everybody, the prospective members and the actual members, I stuttered a lot, and I was just like so nervous because it was actually happening. You know what I'm saying? Everything was happening. So yeah, formal rush is actually a really, like, it's a really good experience. I don't regret my formal rush, like the process that I went through for the formal rush. Like it was dope. It was honestly really nice. It's just the interview part. So going into the interview, ladies, you want to make sure that your hair is nice. I would recommend probably like a bun or something, like some nice curls. You don't want to do too much. You don't want to have color in your hair. Honestly, like that's just me personally, just because I am a traditional person when it comes to interviews. You want to wear something not too loud. You don't want to wear like a loud color. You don't want to wear the colors of the organization that you're interviewing for. So obviously if you're going to go in to be a Zeta, you don't want to wear blue and white. You feel me? Or if you're going in to be a SG row, you don't want to go and wear gold and blue or whatever their colors are. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure that black is a nice color, a nice like skin tone brown. I don't know, I just like black, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do white. I wouldn't do that. I would do like black, grays, stuff like that, just because you want to keep it just as casual as, not casual, you want to keep it as professional and sleek as possible, ladies. You want to make sure that you are practicing introducing yourself, because most chapters should have you introduce yourself, especially if it's a smaller chapter. They're gonna have you introduce yourself, your major, stuff like that. So for me, when they was like, okay, so we're gonna go around and introduce ourselves, our year, majors, something interesting about us, that was the question. So they was like, tell us your name, the year, where you're from, year, name, where you're from, major, and then a fun fact about you. So what I said, I was like, hi everybody, my name is DejaWashingtonn. I'm a political science major. I am a junior this year. I transferred from Illinois College, and a fun fact about me is that I want to be the first Black woman president. So that's just something that, like, essentially, like, something that I said. But yes, so going into it, you want to make sure that you're practicing your speaking voice. You want to make sure that you're not speaking with your hands. I talk with my hands so much that it literally got me to the point where I had to, you know how your legs are like close to you? I had to like put my hand right here, or I had to like cross my hand. I also had to like cross my legs, my ankles, just because I shake my legs, because I don't know. And obviously you don't want to show any signs of like being nervous. Obviously my stutter gave that away because I was fucking stuttering everywhere. But yeah, so for guys, You want to wear like a nice suit, a nice shirt with a tie. You want to make sure that you're sleek, you're together, you look nice, you smell nice. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to make sure that you smell nice, that you look your best. Ladies, don't wear too much makeup, honestly. Like, I don't think I wore any makeup. I think I literally had what I have on now. Like, literally nothing on my face, like pimples and all, nothing on my face, just my eyebrows, a little bit of mascara and some lip gloss. That's all I had. You don't want to overdo it. You just want to make sure that you come looking, I don't want to say as natural as possible, but just you as possible, if that makes sense. You don't want to have enhancements or extra stuff, because while you're online, depending on the chapter, you're not going to be able to have that anyways, because you're going to be one. You know what I'm saying? You're going to all have to look the same. So don't do it to yourself. Just don't. Okay. So yeah, so that was basically that for formal rush. As far as like what happens after formal rush, and after the interview, so it's formal rush, which should technically be formal rush interview all in one day, but depending on the chapter, it can be completely different. An informal type of rush would be like after an event, a person would tell you, or not like a rush, but like just telling you about the organization, because essentially that's what a formal rush would be. For big chapters, it might be different. I'm just speaking specifically for mine. So obviously, if you guys are from a bigger chapter for whatever organization, if you don't mind sharing, you know, on your take of like, okay, this is what we did for our formal rush, then definitely let us know, you know what I'm saying? Just so everybody can be on the same page. Sorry, y'all. So yeah, so that was that. What else? You want to also make sure that you are speaking not in slang, not in, I really hate that this is stained, not in any form of like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to make sure that you're being as professional as possible. You don't want to try to crack too many jokes. You don't want to like, because it's serious, you know what I'm saying? It's just essentially, it's an interview. So going back to the process of everything, you have the formal rush, then you have the interview, which should technically be in the same day, but you know, depending on the chapter and what everybody likes to do, it could be different. After that, then you want to make sure that you have your phone on loud, because after the interview, that's when everybody goes to deliberate, and either the same day or within a couple days of the interview, you would have a call to your phone. You would get a phone call, and that would either be telling you like, hey, we want to move forward with you, or we don't. Now, I recommend for you guys to ask if you don't move forward. I want you guys to ask like, hey, why am I not moving forward? Like, why is that? You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't help if you guys don't know critiques. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't help if you guys don't know what you need to do. So yes. So sorry, y'all. This is really bothering me. I like dyed my sister's hair, and now my nails are stained. But anyways, so yes. So that was basically it. You want to make sure that you are being the best possible candidate possible. You are prepared for every single thing that comes up until this point, and that you are doing every single thing that you need to do to make sure that you become a member of that organization. Don't overthink it. Don't think like, you know what I'm saying, you talking too much, you talking too less. Always ask questions. I know people be like, oh, don't ask questions at the end of the interview. No, you need to, because it shows them that you're interested and that you still have concerns. So at the end of my interview, I asked questions about the girls. I didn't want to ask like, okay, when I'm going to hear from you guys, because obviously that's inappropriate. Speaking for myself, I didn't want to ask that, because it's just like, I'll hear from you when I hear from you, period. So that was just that on that, right? So after that, I just asked them, so like, what made you guys want to join this organization? are you guys happy with the choice that you made, and are you da 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 da, you know what I'm saying? Just ask about the girls, because that makes them feel like, wow, she's really interested, you know what I'm saying? So I hope that helped you guys in a sense of, you know, just getting ready for formal rush, because it is probate season, you guys. It is probate season, and I'm so excited. So obviously, if you guys do become a member of whatever organization that you are a part of, guys and girls, please hit me up. I would love to come to your probate, honey. I'm taking trips. Look, I said it, I spoke it last year, GREEKMAS Tour 2020, you know what I'm saying? I want to come. I want to be a part of it, okay? So please let me know if you guys do. Obviously, you can't let me know, but like, send me your flyers whenever they drop, honey. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna try to be there. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.